Good morning. As you can see, it's the next day. So by the time I went and took the battery yesterday back to O'Reilly's and got a new battery, it was time for other things to happen. So we're here this morning. It's early. It's nice outside. It's actually in the 80s, high 70s, low 80s. So we're going to get to it and get this battery installed and see if it twists. I don't hear any clicks, pops, or burning noises. All right, let's see if she'll turn over. Nothing. The headlights on? Nothing. All right, it says it's got some juices on it. So let's get our millimeter, wherever it went to. Okay. Let's see if we can tighten up on it a little bit more. I don't know if I'm not getting good contact from. May have to go get some new leads. Test the battery a different way. It's got juice. Why is it not coming up? All right, so we got 1263. So we need a wire brush or something to clean terminals off. So let's see. What do I got? I don't have any wire brushes, which is really stupid on my part. Could be why those other dimmer fluffies was on there too. I'm not getting anything. Alright, let's get up under and see what we got down at the starter. Yeah, they just sunk into the ground about 6 inches. That's all right. No ticks, no nothing. Not getting any power to anything. not getting power. It's got an alarm system, but it still should get power. Alright, so let's looks like we're gonna have to cut a lot. Let me show you what we're doing here. So this thing has an alarm. I don't know if that's the problem, but they've got these little connectors here, and then they've got the purple wire cut, which is the ignition wire. And then if you look up in here, there's this box, and it says security system. So we're going to have to undo all of this crap that they have done up, because I don't have a key fob for that. Yay. All right, so let me grab this thing. This is the car alarm that it had, and it's unhooked now. So now I've got to hook in or rewire, put some butt connectors on some stuff, and it's going to take a little while. So I will just put you on the fast edit mode so that you don't have to watch me cuss, because I'm going to cuss a lot with this. So here we go. All right, so we're done. I hate wiring, by the way. So we had to fix this one where they had cut. This is the main power wire coming into everything. And then I don't know what exactly these two wires are, but they were wired in too. So they're all, what is that? Oh, it's unhooked. It's all part of that. So now we are going to try it again, see what we can do. So after half a day of chasing down brakes and wires, removing an alarm system, I believe she is ready to go. She's turning over with the key now. We're going to do the tune-up on her now. Plugs, plug wires, distributor cap, rotor button, all that good stuff. Then we got to do the 1843657.2, and then hopefully the fuel pump is pumping like it's supposed to be pumping, and pumping it up to the pump, and the throttle body injection. We'll see how that goes. So I'm dirty as all get out, so I'm gonna get everything ready, and then I'll bring you in so we can get everything started. All right, later. So I'm gonna get me a drink right quick, and then we're gonna gap these plugs. Remember what I said, when you're doing this, you got to be real easy. Kind of jiggle it. You got to hold your mouth just right. There we go. No, yeah, no. Okay. So because, let me show you. Because of the way this is, when it was hitting that exhaust manifold, it was catching there, so it made me think that maybe it was getting a little cross-threaded, so I kept backing it out and backing it in. So pulled this completely off, reached up in there, and it's moving freely, so we can just run it in. I think maybe instead of using the actual spark plug wrench, I'm going to use this little guy. It's just a 5/8 because it don't have the extra part. We're not working with headers or anything, so it shouldn't make much difference on that. Torqued. I'm running the AC Delicos. Gapped. Never, ever try to run it in with a ratchet first. My dad made that mistake one time. He wasn't much of a mechanic, but he was trying to save himself a little bit of money. He had this little 4-cylinder, I think it was like an 84 Dodge, one of those little trucks. It said Ram on the side, but that thing wasn't no Ram, but it was a 4-cylinder. And he went to change the plugs in it, and he got one cross-threaded. I think it cost him about $800 to get it fixed with a Healy coil and all that good stuff. So, I don't like you either. Probably need to find my swivel. Torqued. Yep. Good to go. And once I get this side done, I'm not going to make you sit through watching me put all the rest of the plugs in. Unless I can think of a good story. There once was a man from Nantucket. No, that's not tell that story. Ooh, that's a big old spider. Everything dang sure bigger in Texas. Holy for holies. I'm just glad it's the carcasses, not the... I just hope the babies ain't around here. Torqued. And usually in these small block Chevys, the firing order is on the intake, right across the front, right under the breather. It's 184. You see any small block Chevys, 184366572. I learned that whenever I was in my 20s. Because I was building another 350. And I don't know why I did it so many times. I think I just wanted to learn it. I just undid them. Yep, that's good. I just take the sparkleizers out of them and just take it all off. See if I could redo it. I kept doing that and doing that. Now 184366572. Anybody that messes with small blockies will know 184366572. I know I told you I'd put you through on fast forward, but I kind of like talking to you. You all right? Pretty nice fellers and ladies. I used to have all of my own. I had this big Matco box. I was a mechanic. I've done boat mechanicing. Built several engines. My stepfather had I want to say it was an 81 Camaro. No, I never really liked that body style that much. But he loved that thing. We built the motor for it. It's about 400 ponies. By the time we got done with it, he got tired of it, of the Camaro. His dad was junk man. His dad cut it up with a gas axe and took it to the scrapyard. Now I'm kicking him and me because we could have fixed that car. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. It was just an 80s Camaro. But I had I think it was a 55 window Chevrolet pickup. I bought it for $400. I was so excited. Couldn't wait to get home every day to work on it. The more I got into it, the more it was like termites holding hands. When I was only, I think, 19, 20, I had no idea about what I was doing with cars. Not that I do now. I know a lot more than I did then, but definitely don't know that much. And what you got to do to take that there distributor off? I'm gonna pull the jack stands out so I can drop this thing down. She's a little higher than what I want her to be. Where's the... Hip! Ha! That's better. Well, then that tripping hazard's out the way. I don't need stepping stones. So what do we need? Lightning hoses. Whoop, rotor button. Lightning hoses. Rotor button. Distributor capsules. All right. So let's see how we... Is that a quarter? I'm dead. I don't know if I got anything that small to get that thing off. Oh, no. Oh, wait, you gotta do. And also, while you guys were waiting on me to get done with this stuff, I went ahead and put does that come out with a screwdriver? Because it would make more dadgum sense if you could put a screwdriver on it, like, 90% of them in the world. Hadn't worked on a whole lot of these things. Phillips. Phillippe. Hope it works anyway. Nope, looks like we're going to do the 1843657 right there where it's at. For now, see if these lightning hoses and that's good enough. Let's see, that should be number 1. So we're going to do lightning hoses and all that later. Because I don't have the right size doomer flocky to get the off of there. Nombre one. Nombre dos. Let's go to number 8. Let's see. No, that ain't it. Is it? Which way does this thing rotate? Okay, that's 2. Okay. Easy there, Hoss. They have gone through everything. One, 8. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 8, 4, 3. 3, 2, 4, 6. 6. There we go. 5. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5. 4, 3, 6, 5. 7. 2. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of gasohol actually yeah, it looks dirty, but it's not. Ain't nothing on the inside of it. That's it. I didn't leave myself much, did I? Just very, very little. Alright, let's hook the coil back up. I had it running, just turning over a little bit ago, getting all the doodads and gizmos out of it. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there, see what happens. Have no idea if I've got fuel pressure. She's running! No knocks. She's running on her own fuel. Fuel pump's pumping. Put some ice cube juice in her. We're gonna have to work on the gauges. Well, they are not working. Not knocking, so it's got to be. We got ourselves a runner. Not smoking anymore. Not smoking, no knocks, no dings, no loud noises from the end. What is it? That sounds good. It's smoking from all that mystery oil that I put in it. All right. Oh, she started smoking in. Why are you smoking? It's probably all the oil. That could be bad valve seals, which this thing's sitting as long as it did. All right, let's check. Oil pressure gauge is going all over the place. It's charging. I don't have a... It's not telling me how much fuel's in it, which it doesn't have much in it anyway. It's probably going to smoke for a little bit because of the mystery oil. It's going to take a few minutes for it to burn off. But it's still burning off the engine now. Yeah, I need to put a little bit in there. Oh, that's not good. Kind of ran it over a little bit. There's no smoke now. Ah! I'm just dropping everything. Alright, so now I want to check the oil. Damn it! Quit kicking that over. Keep kicking that thing. Put it right up underneath my feet. Saying check gauges, but oh, looks pretty good. Oh, damn, she's low. Are we losing a hole somewhere? I'm gonna put about 3 quarts in it because it's not showing anything on the dipstick. Yeah, I think we're going to go in and probably put new valve seals in this thing. We got to put valve cover gaskets on it anyway because it's leaking pretty good. Let's check it now and see. I don't know. There's so much oil blown all over this thing. I don't know if I'll get back with you. So, the other day when I was out here, it's a few days later now. The other day when I was out here, I kept getting a lot of oil leaking out of the truck. So I kept thinking, what could it be? Then it dawned on me. I got in a hurry changing the oil, and that gasket that's on there that I took off is still stuck to the block. So whenever I put that new one on there, that's where all the oil was coming from. So now, got to go in there. I'm going to put a new filter in it just because it, good reason, new oil, all that good stuff. So I wasted a bunch of time, effort, energy. But she's running. So today we're going to change that. I'm not going to put you through all that. I'm going to put that in real quick and get her running, let her warm up for a few minutes, and then I'll get you back out here. See you in a minute. There it is. That's the reason I was leaking oil. Wasted about a gallon. Luckily it didn't get too low. So now we'll get the new one in and get done. All right, so I have the battery hooked back up, oil put in it, oil filter put on correctly now. So battery's in it. So we're going to crank her up and see if we got any more Earl leaks. Got the keys. I don't see it leaking. She's a running. But the oil pressure gauge is pegged out. I definitely need to get a belt for it because the belt's about to come apart. She's running good. charging. It's pegged up. I gotta probably put a new oil sending unit in it. Ah, you got me. Sounds pretty good. Got a flat tire. Yeah, you want to see? He's running. There she goes. Let's see if it moves. Ain't got no brakes, so. And it's got a flat tire, so. Oh, she's in gear. Oh, she's in gear. All right, the shift machine works. The AC stuff is not working. She got a little bit of a rough idle. Make sure we ain't leaking no oil. Nope, no oil leaks. Let's put some brake juice in it real quick. Yeah, she's starting to warm up now. All that stuff burning off the manifold. That's that smoke you're seeing. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, that belt's about to come apart. It's hitting me in the face. Check again. Temperature's starting to come up. Do the headlights work? I see corner mark. Holy crap! The headlights work. The taillights work. We got blinky blinkies? Got blinky blinkies up here. Got blinky blinkies back here. Let's see up the other way. Put it toward the drinker side. And blinky blinkies are all working. I'm just gonna let it run now. Burn all that stuff off the manifold. Let her warm up. Probably move the truck out the way and see if she'll move around. Once it gets warmed up, I'll move you around. Headlights are on. The brights work? Yeah, even the brights work. Holy crap. There's no dome light in here, so I can't tell. Yeah, it's working in here too. Cool. All right. Ooh, she really smoking, getting all that Earl off of there. Let's check the... Oh, yeah. I don't see nothing on there. Let me get some stuff on the blood stick. Oh, it's just barely on it. Well, let's get our handy dandy transmission. Gooply gooper. There's a bit of smoke coming out the tailpipe. That worries me a little bit. Let it drink up. Drink up, little body, as Derek Barry would say. And see oil. Check A for leaks. I see no leaks. Let's let it warm up a little bit more. Burn all that crap off of there. Almost sounds like it's got a miss. No, there's no miss. Never mind. I don't like that. Smells like there's a lot of gas going in it. She's warming up slowly. I'm going to put some air in that back tire because I am going to try to move it. I think she just needs to be ran. Uh-oh, that tire ain't holding no air now. Dang it! Must have fell off of the bead. Well, we got it here, so. That scared the shit out of me. The timing's off a little bit. Yeah, she's not smoking like she was before. Yeah, she's coming around. I think we need to go get some Barrowmans. Did we get some already? I want to say we got some. What I did with it, definitely. We did. Some B12. Pop. That helped a lot. A little bit more left in there. I'm gonna put it in there too. Piece of the belt flying by, hit me in the noggin. Well, there went the belt. Yep. Belt is coming apart. Alright, so that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Put on that wrong first off. Alright. So, we got to go get a belt. And the fuel gauge started reading too. Alright. So, back to the pot store, which is pretty much my bat cave. I think whenever I tried to move it, I probably knocked that wheel off of the bead, so I screwed myself with that. Hopefully most of this stuff will burn off pretty soon. That belt should be fairly easy to change. But yeah, she's coming apart. Of course, it's set for probably the original belt that was on this thing, because most of the stuff looks rather original. So, I'm going to do a few more things, and that's going to end this episode, and then next time we're going to do the brakes. Yay. So, I'm going to call it for this video. It's been a long day already. So, on the next video, we'll get it moving and stopping, and hopefully cleaned out on the inside.